Hello, and welcome back to another fabulous, wonderful episode of Alone in the Dark. Now, this should be the final time we play this live on the stream. This is my attempt of doing the speed run. I'm just curious to see if I can't get this trophy, because I'm missing this one, the healing, I think Chitter Chatter, and one other one, but I ain't worried about those. Those I can get off stream, shouldn't take me too long. But the speed run, though, I am curious to see if I can't do this, and we gotta do it in under 3 hours. Skip. And we're doing Edward's side because I'm more comfortable with his side. Alrighty.
Now what do we got here?
It's a scene I can't skip. Alright. Now, I'm no expert at speed runs now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't do a lot of speed runs. I think this would be technically my 3rd speed run attempt. The first time I ever attempted the speed run, I kid you not, complete accident. I was playing Resident Evil 5 and wound up getting paired with some guy online who is like the speed champion at that game. And I think the 2nd speed run I ever attempted was Resident Evil 4.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. I'll try to grab as much stuff as we can. Try not to dilly-dally too much. Come on, door. Why you gotta be so slow? Okay, grab that. Grab that. I always do a double back. Alright, head up the stairs. Oh yeah, no, I feel pretty good about this. This is not a too terribly hard game, not overly complicated. Why am I going to the bathroom? Probably grab something. Ah, squeeze on through. Grab this.
Hey.
Not too worried about that.
Sunday.
Alright, keep going.
Oh.
Lovely, absolutely. Okay, and skip.
Every night.
Yep, got that. Yeah, the only thing I'm truly worried about in timing-wise are the puzzles. Just trying to solve all the puzzles as quickly as I can in a good manner. Grab all the bullets. Okay. Ain't worried about you.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Nothing we need to worry about, Edward. Nothing we need to worry about. Truly, just let him live his life. those keys. Alright. Bust on open. Alright, Petit, see you later, man. Seriously, you're not dead yet? There we go. Come on, Edward, pick up the pace. You know what? I'm gonna let you live your life, boo-boo. I'm gonna let you live your life. You seem happy and content in the wall. I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, I don't need that.
I can't go that way.
You live the best life, boo-boo. You live your bestest life. Alright. Cool. Yeah, definitely on easy makes taking them down so much easier. Oh. Homie, don't vomit on me. Nope. Head. Grab that.
It's
Cut
the
scene I
talisman,
can't skip.
like the one in the painting. I recognize this place. I think it's meant for the talisman.
It is, so I think that's 358. 3, oh no, 5.
I think it needs numbers.
There we go.
Coordinates. Maybe there's something. It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
We'll be there soon enough, Edward. Soon enough.
Detective.
Chapter 2. Nice. Feel like we got that under 10 minutes.
This talisman brought me back from the French court in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could
Paul.
be hiding any,
Dr. L.
even Teruea. If he can, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works. Looks like all the patients are accounted for. There's no
Alright,
way I
let's
can get
see.
into this
Left.
thing. Better leave it alone.
9. 1.
Hey, what do you know? I guessed the combination. Oh, Detective Carn. You beautiful bastard. How are you this good?
You know, I've never caught that the first time. I've never caught that. I mean, he's just like, you beautiful bastard. How did you figure that out? Alright. Yep.
Yeah,
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
As normal as it can be. Alright, grab that. Alright, just making sure I got everything, because, you know, we don't have to do like a complete, like, on the nose speed run, as long as we're, like, under that 3-hour mark.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols?
Okay,
Looks
and
like
then
alchemy
it's supposed to
or star
be-
constellations.
see, and then this one. There we go.
Got it.
I was just like, stop with all this running. Alright, come on. Okay, pressed on open. Go this way.
I need the key.
Don't have that yet.
It's stained. Oh, what happened? This was... looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken. And missing some pieces.
Okay, gotta unlock that from the other side. And I think the other one is locked from the other side. Gotcha. Alrighty. I gotta head downstairs to the garden. There's a lot of weird noise again. Let me knock all those books over.
Lost.
Yep. Luckily we have all those collectibles, so we don't have to worry about that. Like I said, right now our only concerns are the speedrunning trophy. Alright, pick that up. Alright, cool.
What the hell is going on?
Lovecraft shenanigans, Edward. Lovecraft shenanigans. That's what's going on. Okay, cut this.
Got it.
Grab that. Pick that up. Turn this on. Hear that strange noise again. Alright, come on, Edward. I know you're a smoker, but you can run faster than this. Come on, I've seen you in Stranger Things. I got that. I know what you're thinking. Why did I pick Edward's side if he has the problem with, you know, running out of stamina so much? Well, simple. Emily's got the whole chunk where you have to be extremely stealthy.
I think
And
I've
as much
seen
as
this
I
somewhere.
love, you know, the stealth aspect of that. No, wait, crap. Up here. See, then this one down here. Oh, wait, nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, what am I messing up here on?
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Yeah, I'm not worried about looking at that right now. I think it might be these two. No? these two around. Nope. There we go.
I think the clock broke.
The clock
Maybe
is
it just
broken.
stopped at a very precise place.
See, 6. Yeah, 4. And then 3. Yep.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the
This
hallway
way?
outside Jeremy's room.
Alright.
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Yes, you did, Edward. And we're so proud of you. Okay, one of these has got the key. Alright, grab that.
Maybe.
Huh.
Alright, should be good on all of that.
Got it.
Alright, don't need that. Go ahead and jump down. Ain't worried about him.
It worked.
Yeah, certain of these monsters I'll just run right by. Other ones I'm gonna have to fight. Cause if not, it's just gonna make the speed run a little bit more difficult. Wait. Nah, I still want my axe, bro. Yep. Alright, did. Dead. Alright. Where's the other
It's
one?
pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
It's like, come on. And dead. There we go. Alright, now these guys coming up, we could just run right by them. Alright. this.
Come on, Carly.
And then we will Indiana Jones our asses down. Ah, so slow. Minute.
What was that?
Again, I wish we could fight that thing, like, legitimately. That would have been a fun boss if you could actually, like, fight it. Come on, Edward, you be alright. Walk it off, man, walk it off.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
Alright, skip. Skip. Grab that.
Now we're talking. It's wedged shut.
Ah, okay, I need that first. Then let's investigate.
Reflection.
It worked.
The bar low.
Problem solved. Okay, make sure I grabbed all the ammo and the fun stuff. Just grab that. Okay.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Skip. Even though I love you, Ruth, you're fantastic as always. Alright, don't need to worry about going up there anytime soon. Just trying to unlock some doors. Alright. Alright, skip. Oh, I don't even need to worry about that, to be honest.
Miss Bow.
Okay,
It's another
let's
one of those
see.
strange padlocks.
Yes, it is. See, this is why you write down all the codes, too. Alright, to the boiler room.
You know, Miss.
Technically, it's not the boiler room, it'll be the cellar. then the boiler room. I still want to know who's putting bullets in the refrigerator. Still want to know that one. Like, straight up. Love it. Alright. Switch.
It worked.
Bitch. Thank you. Don't ask me how I missed like 2 times, but I did. Alright, note to self. Next time we go to buy Gracie's room, drop this medicine off, because I didn't mean to pick it up.
Jeremy? What the hell is going on? Where's the body?
Don't ask these questions, Edward. Don't ask these questions.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
There. There. There we go. Nope. No. I think actually over here, maybe. Here. There we go. I put the talisman, and then that is 9. Oh, wrong way. 7, 5.
Black glass is showing another room. Must be a way to another one of Jeremy's memories. I knew it. I knew it would work. I'm getting good at this, Carnby.
A little
Maybe I'm
too good.
at this. What's this?
What's this?
Now what do
Another
we got
door?
Got it.
Well, that took a minute. I need that. Any pistol ammo you got here? Come on. I say, come on. love the way he collapsed. And unfortunately, you want to get rid of them. Otherwise, trying to get through this area is going to be a pain because you slow down to a snail's pace. A little overkill, but that'll be alright. And squeeze on through. Alright, so it seems like on easy, 3 shots. 3 shots is all it takes. Which I like that though. Again, I managed to miss that entire thing. How? I have no idea. There we go. A little late for that, aren't we, boys?
Oh.
Nope, I think that was actually supposed to be on top, right? No? There we go. All the little extra pistol ammo.
Too many of them. I gotta get out of here.
Move! Yeesh. Block my way. Alright.
What do we got here?
Stuff, things and stuff.
Thank God that's over. Huh.
Okay, I think it was like the goat on top. Was it the goat on top? Crap. Or was the goat to the left? Oh, I can never remember this one. Alright, hang on.
Next.
Where is Jeremy's thing? Nope. Nope. Here it is. Yeah, the goat's to the left.
Can't be right.
I had that right, just slightly skewed. So far, we ain't not doing too bad.
I did it.
She's dead. No matter how she died, she looks peaceful now.
Let's go to Jeremy's chest.
The telescope lens. Why would he lock that
Ah,
up?
why? Why? Why would you close on me? Alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. We've already committed to this. Let's just go this way. To be frank, it might have been easier to go the other way or a little bit shorter, but we've already committed. Might as well. There we go.
Whoa.
Alright. Move. There we go.
Whoa, what's going on? It's dialing in something all on its own and it's showing the way to another memory? Where is that?
Does it matter? We're gonna follow it anyway. Crap. I'll do myself a small favor. Since we're doing pretty good on time, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this thing off that's clogging out my inventory.
There's more
Yes.
of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what?
If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot.
Another
Alright,
world
check
seeping into
talisman,
the...
Go to the dining room. I thought it was dining room, but I wanted to double check. Yeah, no, I gotta get rid of that thing. I did not mean to pick it up, and if I don't get rid of it now, it's just gonna be bothering me. I think this is how we get to the dining room. No? Crap, wait, no, basement, I think. No? Crap, what's the best way to get to the freaking dining room. Through the parlor. Actually, shit. It might be better to go this way. I need to stop wasting time. Alright, this away. Go ahead and unlock these doors. No. Crap.
On the common.
More of that aggressive rot.
And there's that. Alright, chapter 3 in under an hour. Alright, we are doing fabulous, guys. Fabulous. You know, sometimes I just need a little reminder of exactly where we're going, especially since I'm kind of like skipping some puzzles and stuff. Yeah, ooh, ah, pretty.
There's something missing.
Great.
Okay, grab that. Up the stairs. Alright, activate tall, dark, and creepy. I can't skip this.
Manifest your worst fears, Jeremy.
Homie's just like, you're doing a speed run? I'm gonna take my time, nonchalantly walk out. Don't mind me. Like, dude, move! We in a hurry, spawn in!
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night.
Skip.
Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in Tarawea, the company is connected to the performance that Jeremy went to. Short of financial.
Let me grab some of this ammo. Oh, no, that's health. Alright. Hop down. Grab that. Any ammo? After you.
Hold up.
Alright. Oh my god, bro! Not even the fact I'm on fire, it's the fact that dude kept trying to swing on at me while I was on fire. Alright. Between his legs. Great shot on my part, huh? I'm about to say, what happened to my game? Just got really dark,
Right.
really fast.
Made it inside the warehouse. The office must be upstairs.
The office is upstairs. We're just grabbing ammo. Get the
Hey, I always
Tommy
wanted
gun.
to try one of these.
Love the Tommy gun. It's one of my favorite guns. Alright, and then this one is left 4. 4, 5, 4. There we go.
Gotta go many.
Here we go. The address where Jeremy first encountered the Dark Man.
Come on, bust on through. Bust on through.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Cleared up. All right. Skip.
How do you save someone who doesn't want to be saved?
You
Well,
don't.
he's gonna get saved no matter what. I just need to find the temple somehow.
I love that. He's gonna get saved. C7, and then I think 5. Oh, is it 258? Oh, crap. Let me double check. Nope, okay, it might be the 258 then. Yep. I've been mistakenly not crossing off which ones I've done. But we're still doing great on time. Like, we're doing fabulous on time. Because as soon as we get this done, it'll be the start of chapter 4.
The temple.
Grab that.
Here we go. The sunken desert temple.
Care of y'all. Alright, go ahead and do this. Grab that.
This one looks operational. It worked.
So I know I've got. There we go.
It worked.
God, those things are so annoying. But they're hissing and the whining and the screaming. Oh. Get off! Oh my God, y'all seriously gonna follow me? Like, I am trying to save y'all from y'all's intimate death, but if y'all insist on following me to die, I can rearrange that for you. Like, seriously, I try to be the nice person here. Try to be the nice person. You. Doesn't want to be the nice person.
It's the star constellation from one of Jeremy's books. The Taurus. And one star's clearly bigger. Must be important. Huh.
Oh, nope, it's the other one. Alright, let's go ahead and place this where it belongs. Goes over here.
It worked.
Ah, that's just a weapon. Ah. I got stuck. Sounds about right, though. Okay. Well, no speedrun is complete in this game without getting stuck. It's a rock. I got played. Okay. Grab this, bring it down.
Down there.
Okay, let me just
This is
float
ready to
over him.
collapse.
That works, I guess. Alright. I'm on, Edward. We're almost there. Alright, there we go. And skip. It's only one step back, and that was because I got stuck. In the Dr. Clay's office.
This evening needed some ambiance.
Skip.
Got to be a...
Christ, what the hell was that? It's blocked.
Oh, wait. I know exactly where I need to go.
Luna.
I have my reasonings. I have my reasonings. Mainly to see if I can't do that secret ending for Edward. I know I gotta talk to the tree.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's. I need the key. I don't have the combination for this.
Alright,
Maybe
what
Jeremy
was it?
did.
C9 1.
It worked.
The last.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself.
Yep.
Let's
Dearest.
we can figure this guy out.
Got that.
This is where
I have.
Open that.
This can't
Thank you. Face me the wrong way, why don't you? Alright, we need to get to the stairwell. I think what's the best way to get there? Oh, don't have that key. No, we gotta go down, not up. Okay. Okay.
I need the key.
Radio.
Not particularly. We want to lobotomize Jeremy. What do we have to do that? I want you to borrow this. Don't mind me.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Alright. 1, 4, and then 2.
That's
Ta-ta!
better.
Oh, yep, there. There we go. Okay. Now we head back up.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
We run, Edward, we run.
back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
Yes, it is. As much as I want to see that cutscene, I'll have to take a look at that later. That should give us one trophy. 'Cause I didn't get that cutscene before. There we go. Alright, and I think this is supposed to be 6, 4, 1. Turn around.
No, is this... This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait! Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
I don't know where the little bastard went. There he is. I hate those things. Truly, I do.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Yeah, I already know what I gotta do here.
Looks pretty weak.
There we go. Alright, let's go get some gas. This is right up here. Note to self, when we get back towards Gracie's room, put this puzzle piece up so it's not taking room in my inventory.
This definitely needs fuel.
I almost forgot to turn it on. There we go. And now we just make a run for it. We're not even gonna bother with these little guys. Because for one, I hate these guys. See ya, suckers. I ain't dealing with y'all. I don't like them. Not saying they're annoying, but they're beyond annoying. There we go. Skip.
Whoa! That was Jeremy's self-deceit, a steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
I need the key.
Right, okay, so we took care of that. Now what's the agenda? Gracie's room, gotcha. Skip. Okay, go ahead and drop
There's
this
something
off.
missing.
Grab this.
I better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
Right. Alright, head back down the stairs. We go up the stairs and we go down the stairs. And then we go up the stairs and then down the stairs.
No, no.
Yes. And vanish. Ah! Shit, my notes! Trying to be dramatic over here, and I dramatically drop my notes.
This is my room. I know the
No, it's not.
combination. I carry it with me.
Let's see, 6. I think 9. And then 2. Yep.
Detective. How long have I been here?
Not long enough. Alright, is it this room? Yeah. Go. Oh, is it the next room over? One of these, I gotta open up the vent to get the drawing for Gracie's room.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Okay, no, it was this one.
Sometimes.
What do you got? Not worried about
Looks
that.
like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Alright.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? What the hell happened in here?
Bitch, move! Out of my way. Out of my way. Go. Well, that was just rude to that one guy, just to be all up in my way. How dare he? Alright. See the church. be right. School. Let's see. Drawing. I think this is supposed to be what, the car? No, this one's over here. No, I think the boat's across here.
Huh? What?
Do it automatically? This is always fun to play with Jack in the Box. Alright, flashback.
This looks familiar.
How am I back at the office?
That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark void wrapped around my mind like a
Alright,
heavy
got the
blanket.
picture.
It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A
Nope, that's
messenger
just health.
had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Am I seriously gonna have to wait for the monologue to be over? Poof.
God, I used to drink so much back then. I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
Okay, yeah, apparently I had to wait.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so. Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about it.
I am literally being
Convinced.
being blocked here by my own flashback.
Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
Okay. Alright, that's good. That's just health. Okay.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for
Since
something.
I gotta wait for the
important.
flashback to be done,
I felt
might
myself
as well set
falling
myself up
into
to take care of this guy.
only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, don't mind me, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Lock down. It gives me plenty of health, not that much ammo.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. It was a stupid move. They'd be back.
Sad part is I wanted to set them on fire. I gotta wait for you. See, this is why we can't have nice things, sir. All right. Health. Health. Key ringing the doorbell.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell.
There's your
It's vaguely
ex-partner.
familiar. I recognize this
Careful,
room,
because
but
I've
I
been
didn't catch
cut,
up with them
not
here.
cut, but
must
stuck
have
on the
followed
side of
them.
the bed.
But where?
I gotta change this around.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. And I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Let's go say hello to Gracie.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Hi, Gracie.
Can I really save them?
This all happened
I
so
don't know.
long ago.
I have to find
Well,
a
we
way
know
to
you
get
saved
down
Gracie. I don't think you
I
can
have
save
to
a
see
dead
it with
person,
my own
even in a
eyes.
flashback.
There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
This must be where the bridge is operated.
Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Okay. I think I got them all. Yep.
We should be able to pilot the boat.
Alright. And we're just gonna run past all this. on, Edward. Bless you, Corky. Okay, and skip. Skip. Alright, cool. Alright, let's keep our appointment with Dr. Gray. Thank you, that was so sweet of you.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us.
Hi,
sneaking
Emily.
around.
It's good to see you for the first time in this entire speed
What's
run.
going on here?
I've been skipping over everything with
Feels
dealing
so
with you.
strange.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out. I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Good to find.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
The snake.
Ah, take controls! Ah, crap. Come on, take controls. Work with me here. Work with me.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Okay. I go through here. There we go.
Has that been there this whole time?
Don't know. Let's go answer the phone. Shalom.
Hello?
Detective Conby.
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
It doesn't matter which way we go. All zeros.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not...
Right,
Yeah, no, the
right. Not
telephone
working.
doesn't work.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad.
Miss
That
Hartwood,
still
I
tweets
think you're gonna
out.
want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'll catch you later.
Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, detective.
Do you,
Sorry, I
boo-boo?
didn't mean to.
Do you?
Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
That's basically it. Just, are you going in the closet? Yeah, I am. All right, you do you, boo-boo. Okay. Make sure there's no, like, secret ammo or anything I might be missing. Okay. Head off this way. Oh, thought I held that. And this way. Alright, and then we're heading on up. Yeah, no, we definitely got the speedrunning trophy in the bag. Alright, and swap this up. Come on, Edward. Come on. Why have you all of a sudden decide to walk slow? I don't know. You're ruining my speed run, though. Here we go.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Okay.
Of course, the tours. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
There we go. Skip.
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Oh, shit. Yep. Okay. Watch it. Really? Just really? There we go. Skip. Chapter 5. Skip.
Well, if it isn't the...
Skip. Skip and done. Now that's how you do a speed run right there, people. In under 2 hours. So yeah, for sure we got that trophy. Let's double check. I don't got all night. Alright, excellent, excellent. So that just leaves which trophies for me to get. See, submit to the Dark Man, join the cult, and chitter chatter. Yep, I can definitely do that, because especially if I want to get that ending and that ending, I for sure can do that. I'll probably do that off stream though, unless this is something I want to see. But I know I played it, you know, on Edward's side at one point, and I've uploaded that, and I know I've streamed Emily's side. So I think y'all might be a little tired of this game. I don't know, but we did it. We got it done. I felt pretty good about that. I'm not gonna lie. I felt really, really good about that. I can't believe I actually got in under 2 hours. Very proud of myself on that one. But because of that, we finished up a good amount at a good time. Yeah, it might be best to end this. I know it was a very short stream today, but this was literally my entire agenda today was just to do the speed run. Because I promised it last week, but then I wasn't feeling up to it. So, figure I'll go ahead and do it today. And that should be it for Alone in the Dark for a good long minute. Like I said, I'll probably platinum it off stream, you know, just get that platinum trophy in my pocket. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game, like straight up from the lore to the characters, the acting, the writing. My only problems is, of course, the combat, the glitches, the bugs, stuff like that. You know, again, this is why I made a review about this game. Gave it about an 8. Because there's a lot to love about this game. The lore is one of it. The puzzle solving is another one because it's very nice, simple. Granted, in this video, of course, you see me just kind of skip past a lot of the puzzles. Straight up, I skip past a lot of puzzles. But, you know, playing it originally that first time. Oh. Ah! Sorry, buddy, I didn't have a good grip on you. You okay? But yeah, no, playing it that first time, you know, just try to solve this whole shenanigans, everything that was going on. Definitely love the story. I love H.P. Lovecraft. Anything having to do with his wacky world, I absolutely love. Especially when it comes to like detective noir thing. And that's something I've noticed about a lot of any kind of interpretations or kind of video games, I should say. A lot of video games do this, where it's more of a detective noir trying to solve the crimes. And I like that. It's one of my favorite genres, and I don't get to see a lot of love and representation from H.P. Lovecraft and the detective noirs combined. I think the only other game I've played that has a similar thing is Call of Cthulhu, which I haven't played that in a couple of years. Oh my god, not since I first started streaming on Twitch. That was like the first game I ever streamed. I want to say, I could be wrong, but it was literally like the first one. So it might be a nice little callback or something. If I could, you know, maybe get my hands back on that copy and play it through again. I don't know, we'll just have to see how the rest of the year kind of plays out, because I do have a couple of things, at least for the remainder of this month, which, like I said, I got Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 coming. We got the first part of it out today. I'm sorry it's a little bit long, but it was like the best way I could kind of get it separated, which is a little weird because this was going to be about, and I think it's like an hour and 20, where a lot of the other ones are probably going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. Again, I don't know how long I'll make the parts because I've only gotten through the school and I was just working my way into the funhouse or whatever that place is where you got to deal with Dog Day. I wound up looking up some stuff about the game after my first playthrough, especially when I got soft locked out of the game. Like, I'm sorry, I hate to keep bringing that up, but that's just the best way to piss me off about any kind of game. If I literally put hours into a game and then you soft lock me out to the point that I can't restart or I can't get to another save and continue on, and I have to basically either find a different way to deal with it, as in with Poppy, I had to go to the speedrunning community and get a zip file with all the different saves and use that to help me out. And like stuff with, I want to say Cyberpunk's another good example where I was basically almost was soft locked down my game. Luckily, I was able to bring it back and everything, but I can deal with bugs, I can deal with glitches. When you start making me feel like I wasted my time and my money on a game, that is when I start getting pissed. That is when I start really getting mad about the situation, and it makes me not want to play the game. But the only reason why I'm continuing on to play Poppy Playtime is for you guys. I know how much y'all enjoy the first 2 chapters I did, so I'm doing my best to have a good time with the game. But because of the problems I've been having, especially with the frame rate issues, looking at certain characters, and with, you know, the soft lock issues, I looked up a little bit, like I pulled up a walkthrough and kind of fast forward so I could see where certain things are going to happen and see if I'm going to be able to get past this. Because mainly I'm concerned about dealing with Dog Day, having to run from him, because we all saw what happened. And if you haven't seen, check out Poppy Playtime Chapter 3's first part with Huggy Wuggy. It was like 15 frames a second just about. It was, oh my god, like it was horrid. It was horrid. But yeah, I'm worried that it's going to be a similar situation and it's going to make it impossible for me to get through Dog Day because of just how slow the frame rate is. I think as long as I stay a good distance away from him and can map out the maze that I gotta get through pretty easily, I shouldn't have a problem. But then I'm also concerned about Catnap, dealing with him, and I don't know how this is all going to handle, so it might be a bit of a struggle. I don't know. I'll get there when I get there eventually, but keep an eye out on more puppy playtime. I do plan on pushing and persevering through the game for you guys. On a little fun note, though, and something I'm very excited is tomorrow, that movie I've been talking about for my podcast, Late Night with the Devil, is coming out on Shudder. So I will be able to sit down and watch it with all my favorite people because they're all down to watch this movie too. But I will have that podcast hopefully. I'm going to shoot for next Friday because I know I'm going to have to get Puppy Playtime Chapter 3 Part 2 out by Tuesday. And then, Wednesday's the stream and everything. So I'm going to attempt to get it out by Wednesday, if not Friday at the latest. But, other than that, I don't really have any big games coming up for the rest of the month. Basically, just some TCM videos. Just some TCM videos and just a podcast. Other than that, it's pretty much free game. If anything catches my attention or my eye while I'm scrolling through the store, or if I find something in my library I want to play for you guys. I mean, hell, I have been thinking about it, playing Phasmophobia, because it's been about a year since I played it, and I absolutely love Phasmo. It was always one of my favorite games. The only reason why I don't really play it all that much is because I don't have any friends to play with. Like, none of my friends have a computer to play it on, and the friends I do have it, I'm gonna be honest, they're too chicken. They're too chicken. Like, straight up, they're too chicken to play the game. And even though I'm just like, but I can walk you through. We can have a Zap Baggins moment. It will be fine. Yeah, they're still too chicken to play it. But, I could give it a shot, do some more solo, some rounds, put my own spin on the Ghost Hunter or Ghost Adventure kind of thing. I was just thinking, just do something fun with it. Just something fun. But, I'll debate it, mold it over my head, and let you guys know. But I do believe this would probably be a good time to go ahead and end this stream here because we did our speed run and I am beyond excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead end this here. I hope everybody is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. Hope everybody has a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love my Alone in the Dark content, my TCM, my podcast, any of the other little fun indie horror games, or anything I do basically here on the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. Like I said, I do my best to keep you all up to date on the schedule, but, when I hit these points where I have some, free weeks by the end of the month, I try to, see what I can find, and if not, there's always next month, and, I'll plan a little bit, more of it here and there, but that is a story for another day, so until then, my friends, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all Wednesday for Disney Dreamlight Valley, because I do believe, well, I'm thinking about it, that Disney is having its update, so maybe that might be a 2-day stream, Wednesday and then Friday. I don't know. I'm going to have to definitely see if there's an update because I don't know if it's confirmed or if it's just speculation. I can't really quite grasp on what's going on between Mrs. Star and Sky and Sorrow. They've been keeping me up to date with all the information I need to tell you guys, but I don't know if they have confirmed that the update's next week or if it's, speculation. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping it's next week. From what I've gathered, it feels like next week. We got a lot of big stuff coming next week for Disney. But like I said, that's a story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all